So today I had an inspiration that I wanted to put in place. I wanted to see other people's reactions on what I believe is going on in the world today. So I asked people three simple questions. What do you think about police brutality? What do you think about the world today? And what do you want to see changed in society? So far, I have like 6 or 7 or 8 responses, and my goal is to ask 25 people. From my perspective of this whole, so basically you could say a survey, but what I say and what I think people might say could really change some minds, and more people will be open to the many possibilities in life. Because honestly, I feel my generation and many generations to come are totaled, are gone. They can't think for themselves. They don't have no knowledge. They have no reason with a doubt or a passion to live. Because honestly, this world is becoming a technology world. There's polluting, discrimination, religion-wise, and war. Even our elections are bad. As people, I feel like people need to change. People need to become not people and become themselves, become human. We are human beings living on planet Earth that needs to be awakened. Because honestly, our possibilities and our reasons of doubt are not looking so good. I feel that if people want to step up and say something, they should do it instead of being behind and not doing nothing. Because honestly, if you don't take that step in doing and taking action, nothing's going to get done in this world. And that's what I feel is happening today. Because no one in their right mind would step up to someone and be like, this is what we need to take care of. This is what's happening. This is what needs to change. Because honestly, the government can't do it. They see it, but they're not realizing what type of effect it has on society and what it has on many generations to come. Because honestly, everyone wants to live to be 100 or even more. But I don't see that coming to the point. Because I feel like with people being killed each and every day or being thrown into jail, and then you see less and less people get an education. Only few people have that urge or that passion to have an education, while many would want it, but they will suffer in debt for as long as they live, and no one wants to go through that, not even me. But seeing what other people say about the questions I asked, it opens your mind to a lot of things that I would have never guessed. But honestly, what's the point? It's not like something's going to change. It's not like the world is going to say, oh yeah, that should change, that should be open or be questioned to someone in a higher stand. I don't feel like that's the point in this case. Because honestly, I could ask anyone these questions or tell anyone about these 3 questions that I've asked 25 people. They'll say, oh, nice going. You really open the eyes of other people. But have I really? Have I really opened to the minds of those who cannot see what they're trying to see in the world today? Have I opened the eyes to those who are in higher power that don't see what the other people are doing? Have I opened the eyes to people that are in low standards, seeing what the higher people and their capabilities of? Have I opened other people's eyes to see what I see? No, I haven't. Because on that note, no one in this right mind will agree with someone that will set them down a step, that will lower their standards a bit to see what they see. Because honestly, I can go to anyone and ask these 2 questions, but will I get my point across? Maybe in like a second or 2. But then when the role is reversed, what am I supposed to do? I'm just an average bystander asking 3 questions that is so open-minded to the world that I just want answers, and I can't seem to find them with the people. And when I do ask them, they'll be like, what? These are so brutal. These are some brutal questions that opens the minds. But do they really open the minds to certain extents? I feel like it doesn't. So what's the point of living? What's the point of asking these 3 questions?